What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I told y'all I was going live. I told you that I would be going live and bringing you a guided meditation, and I'm telling you that's what I'm going to do. Today, we're going to be doing a guided meditation on when anxiety got you wired and tired. You know, a lot of us, at least people I know, work very, very demanding jobs, either physically or mentally. And sometimes it's hard to shake off. Sometimes by the time you get home and then run all your errands and do all of your things, your mind is wired, even though it's time for you to go to I was definitely about to say go to jail. That's crazy. No, your mind is wired by the time you're ready to go to bed. And so what I'm hoping to do with these practices um, is to give you some practical things that you can do when your mind is racing, when you're anxious and it's bedtime. You understand what I mean? So tonight's meditation pretty much is for when you're exhausted, but your body feels like it's running laps. Like you want to rest, you really truly do, but anxiety has you wired and tired. Your heart is racing, your mind is jumping, your muscles are tight. That doesn't mean that you're broken. You understand what I mean? Like you are just stuck in alert mode. Your nervous system is going and going and going. It's on that hamster wheel, it's on that loop, and it doesn't feel safe. And so it's keeping you alert because it's trying to tell you, like, we're not safe right now, even though you're safe. Okay. So anxiety is basically your body trying to protect you. It's keeping you ready to fight or run, or even when you're just lying in bed. So we're going to help your system release that extra charge so you can move on from being wired and not being able to sleep to well grounded, you know? Um, And those are some things that we get into in my book, Mindful Moments. Mindful Moments is 30 days of guided meditation and journaling to help you quiet the noise. What's the noise? It's the thing that you come in contact with every day. Work, kids. That's the noise, right? And so this book is here to help you calm that, so to speak, okay? And you can for sure find this on my website, www.meannadk.com, okay? So we are definitely going to get started. Hang tight. Let me grab the volume. Hang tight, hang tight. I really, really hope you can hear that. I just want to make sure that it's not overpowering me. Before we get into the actual meditation, we're going to do some physical relaxation cues, some grounding cues, just to make sure that you're able to come into center, come back to yourself, and be grounded enough to go on this journey with us, okay? So wherever you are, allow your body to get heavy. Allow your shoulders to droop naturally. Allow your brow to soften right here. You know, sometimes we have that natural furrow right here where we want to go ahead and allow that to soften, right? You want to unclench your jaw, unfurl your brow, and allow your tongue to rest naturally in your mouth. This allows you to release what you may be holding on to, right? Place one hand on your chest, and I want you to notice how it rises and falls with your natural breath. So I want you to breathe in and out very regularly, in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you breathe out through your mouth, make sure that you're blowing it out like you're blowing a candle. And make sure you are blowing it out hard. Give yourself what you need. For those of us that are in here, we still have time to like up the video and share it before we get into it. Because we're just grounding right now, right? Now move your hand down to your stomach and feel the natural rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe in and out. In for a count of 3 to 4. Hold it. And exhale. Awesome. Now picture yourself in a place where you feel safe. Safe to release. Look around. What do the walls look like in this space? Are they bare, painted, texture? What colors live here? Look at the lighting. Soft lamp? Candlelight? Is there a glow from the moon? Notice the details. Any pictures on the walls? A window cracked open, a chair, a bed, the floor beneath you? Let your body settle into the space. Is your body actually grounding into the room? In this room, imagine that static energy has a color or a shape. What does it look like to you? Maybe it's sparks. Maybe it's gray smoke. Maybe it's restless scribbles moving around. You know how TV static looks? Perhaps it looks like that. Now with each exhale, imagine sweeping that static downward, like brushing crumbs off of a table, like, right? Out of your chest, out of your shoulders, like brushing off your haters, right? Down through your arms, through your stomach, through your legs. Let it flow all the way down through your feet until it flows into the floor beneath you. Now, if new waves of energy rise up, like anxiety, like panic, it's okay. Just keep sweeping it, right? Keep sweeping it. Sweep it down through your chest, through your stomach, beneath your feet, and hold it. Be aware of what you're hanging on to, and then release it again. As the static leaves your body, notice your body soften. And notice it go from being really tensed up and kind of like on guard, ready, to being released, to being soft in places that are normally tight. Notice your eyes grow heavier, your jaw loosens, your chest feels a little lighter. That practice, it's a very simple practice, but it lets your nervous system know that you're safe. It lets your nervous system understand that it can rest. Now, do me a favor and take a return to your natural breath. In through your nose. Hold it. Out through your mouth. Now put your hand on your chest and repeat your affirmation for the evening after me. My body knows how to release what it doesn't need, even now. Fam, here's the thing about anxiety. It's scary. I understand. You understand. I know that when anxiety strikes, it makes you feel like you can't breathe. It makes you feel like you can't catch up with what's happening around you. And as opposed to trying to figure out things like they tell you, oh, breathe deep when you're having an anxiety attack. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. But if I can't breathe, then how am I do that? So for me, it was about learning other things that I can do that are not related to breath, other grounding techniques, other coping skills, and we're going to get into those. But I promise you that breathing is not the only thing you can do. So when I say take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you say, sis, I struggle with my breath. That don't work for me. That's okay. You can identify a few things. You can press into your palms like this. If you want like a block energy, or if you want single, you can press into your palm, right? That can bring you back into the present. Tapping can bring you back into the present. Something like this. Or tapping your knees, that can bring you back into the present, or your waist. All of these things have to be practiced before there's a problem, so that when something happens, because anxiety doesn't quit, you'll have those things already stored up on the inside of you from having to done them over and over and over again when you're feeling well, that you'll be able to tap into that reserve when the time comes. Does that make sense? I would like for you to repeat that affirmation. My body knows how to release. As many times as you have to release it, as many times you have to say it, right? Because winning, sometimes you have to make that decision every day, more than once a day. So the same thing with mindfulness. You have to make the decision several times a day in order to be successful. Does that make sense? As you come back into the present, I want you to, if your eyes were closed, open them. And I want you to see how you feel right now versus how you feel when you clicked on. It is my desire that you feel better now than you did when you clicked on. We are going to do this every Tuesday and Thursday until everybody knows that mindfulness, meditation, and visualization is your portion. Until you know that calm is your portion. Between now and then, of course, I'm going to catch you guys with the affirmations of the day and all of that other stuff. But if you need more resources, you can go onto my website, www.meannadk.com/resources. And you'll find other guided meditations. You'll find other things that can help you quiet the noise. And if you're looking for something that you can pick up for the house, mindful moments. 30 days of guided meditation and journaling prompts to help you quiet the noise. MeannaDK.com. And also, there are other journals and ebooks and things like that available to help you on your journey. But until next time, I'm Meanna DK and I love y'all. I swear I do.